Hey there, my Tyler Perry Sisters fans. It's your girl Barbie J here with my 2 cents about the new season of Sisters. Do you know the season 7 preview, I guess it is, that they showed? And I just realized I never did a video on it. I thought I had, and I had not. So I had all these notes written, and I said, oh, shoot, I never finished it. I got so much going on during the holidays. And then I got my grandchild with me. So anyway, let me put in this clip of the preview first, and then we're going to jump right in with my 2 cents. Check it out.
On January 3rd,
She don't know what hit her.
it's a new season of Sisters.
Gary's being investigated by the FBI.
Get ready for a new era.
I want to freeze my eggs.
Secrets will be revealed,
I got a DNA test.
and they'll be challenged
You knew what it was when you signed up. Deal with it or you move on.
like never before.
You sure about this, Gary?
Oh, it's about to get dirty.
Okay, so as y'all all know, the new season starts next Wednesday, January 3rd, and that's season 7. And we were all notified or put on alert that there will be a 3-month jump. And I don't know why that's happening. I'm assuming it has something to do with the new writers. They wanted to leave some space in between the mess that TP did and the new stuff they plan on doing. So with that being said, and that decision being made and done, where does that leave us? Where does that leave us, the followers and the fans of the show? Like, we saw the season finale. How are those endings being tied up? You know what I mean? Oh, how do we know who grabbed Danny, and how did she get away, and what happened when Zach and Fatima grabbed little Michael? How you know, did they go to the hospital? Did they get in trouble? I mean, how did Sabrina's date, her first date, go with Rich? Their first single date alone. What happened when Hayden got home? Was Tamara still there? What went down? In 3 months, we need to know what happened, what transpired, what did we miss? What kind of hell did Hayden unleash on Fatima and Tamara in those 3 months? How did Gary get back at Andy and Penelope? That was one of the things he said he wanted to get them back when he was in the conference room. Did Andy ever give Robin his money back from Sabrina's bail? Who the heck who's been running the law firm all this time? Are they trying to tell us that Karen has been nice and respectful towards everyone for the whole past 3 months? She ain't gave Zach or Fatima a problem when she gives them weekly headaches? You telling me she ain't kicked none of her sister friends out of her apartment in all of this time? How are they leaving us right now? I'm hoping and praying that these new writers, choose to add or put an ending to most of the Tyler Perry storylines, which left us, his viewers, hanging. And the majority of us wondering about some of these endings. You know what I mean? I'm still wondering what happened to Calvin. How come Calvin wasn't in the season finale? He's the only one who wasn't in the season finale. Unless I missed somebody, y'all can add that to the comment section as well. But is he going to be in season 7? Because there's really no place for him now. Sabrina has no interest in having a love life with him. So what other part can Calvin actually play in this show? They would have to create something like they're sending, what is his name? Preston over to Zatima season 3. So, maybe TP will find something for Calvin. I don't know, but we did hear that some of them got let go and didn't find out until it was time to show up for the table read, which is really tacky for them to do that to people. And so anyway, before I get into talking about season 7 and how promising it looks, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please take a moment right now. Hit that subscribe button. Then hit the notification bell and select all. It will let you know every time I upload any new content to this channel. Then I ask that you smash that like button. Give me that thumbs up. Join in the conversation and write a comment, and then share, because sharing is caring. It's a new year, y'all. Let's start supporting one another in 2024. It's good for the soul and the spirit. Let's start loving each other. and having some fun, sharing and caring and helping each other. Okay, so now that I finished rambling about that, let's start off with my 2 cents about season 7, which seems to look very promising and entertaining. And with these new writers, my fingers are crossed and my palms are together in prayer. I'm telling you, come on now. Y'all know y'all feel the same way. So, in that scene that I showed y'all in the preview, we finally are having miserable, scary Gary being investigated by the FBI. Hallelujah. Somebody need to get on his behind. My question is, who turned him in? Or had they even stopped from the beginning in season 1 when he was being investigated? Had they even stopped investigating him? Was there somebody working along with them? Was Andy working along with them? That's why she stayed around? Was Penelope or Jasmine or somebody, one of them other chicks he was using? Maybe one of them were working with them. Shit, maybe it was Hayden. Anyway, we got Karen cutting the ribbon for the grand opening of her new salon space. That's wonderful. But did she get scammed in any way? Whatever happened between her and Brian in those 3 months? What happened to her with Chelsea or whoever else, the realtor? Let us know something. Please don't just start off next week with that happening and we don't know what's been going on over the last 3 weeks. Then we see Sabrina saying something about, what if it's my ex? What if it's your ex? Let's be real. Did Sabrina ever really have a boyfriend? Did she really have a real exclusive relationship with anybody? I mean, the closest I could come to is maybe Calvin. It wasn't Bio or anybody else. The guy from the bank, I can't even remember what his name is. I mean, let's be real. So I don't understand that storyline. So I'll be interested in knowing that, unless now Rich is supposed to be her ex and what their relationship or their date didn't go well or something, or maybe she dated him for about 2 months and who knows what's going on. Next, we have that scene that looks like Penelope is going through Gary's desk. I don't know what's happening there. Did she take him back? I mean, I guess we'll find out if she took him back, if she really was that easy or weak or whatever he said, and she stayed with him. But anyway, we'll find that out, I'm sure, at some point. Then we have Karen. She's showing up to Zach's house saying she got a DNA test. I'm like, God help her. Plus she's at and plus there's another scene with her at a doctor's appointment, and it seems she's getting news she can't believe. So I'm going to assume that doctor's appointment came first and she got this news. Like, what the? I can't believe this. She threw her head back like, I can't believe this. And now she's showing up to Zach's house talking about she had a DNA test, but I don't think Zach has even given up his DNA. But maybe she had some test done and she's realizing that she's actually going to tell Zach that he's not the baby's daddy. I hope that's what it is. I pray that's what it is, so we could put this storyline to an end. We are sick of her showing up to the hospital with all these different results that don't mean a hill of beans to anybody or to her. Now, this next scene was very interesting because it shows Danny looking like she's in yellow, looking like she's covering up in front of Tony's children. Like maybe they was in there getting it on, and the ex-wife dropped the kids off, and they came in the house, and Danny didn't know, and she came out, and her stuff was probably hanging out, and she hurried up and covered up, Ooh, honey, it's not easy dating people with children. And then he's at her job telling her, you knew what it was when you signed up. Deal with it or move on. I said, see how that Negro got? See how that good guy, they supposed to be a good guy? This Negro got what he wanted from her, and he doesn't care if she bounces now. Did he play her, y'all? What do y'all think? Put that down in the comment section. And I'll be honest, I don't feel a damn bit sorry for Danny, whatever she gonna go through, because that's what happened when you get with messing with some guy who already knows your business and know who you about. He know how to play you and how to work you. Anyway, then we see Gary sitting in a car with a gun. This fool is off the deep end right now, losing it. And I can't tell if that's what he's seeing is Andy leaving that club or restaurant or something with a man, and she seems to be having fun. That might be the new Jordan replacement. I know they was recasting that character. But has Gary lost his natural born mind? What is he going to do with a gun that don't end up putting his dumb behind in jail? He's being so dumb right now. I don't even have words to even discuss that scene any further than what I just said. I'm telling y'all, really. But what's strange is it's looking like Andy is having a good time with whoever this man is, and she's enjoying her life and then moved on. But later on in season 7, she ends up with Gary again. Oh, but he blackmails her. That's what it is. He blackmails her, and that's why she's with him again. Anyway, I was trying to ignore these Gary scenes, but I said, let me just mention them anyway. He just makes me sick right now, and I'm disgusted with him. But he has that scene where he's saying she won't know what hit her. Is he talking about Andy, Penelope, Jasmine, or a few of those other ones he's messing with? Y'all put it down in the comment section who y'all think it is. But then that last one is we have Hayden saying, are you sure about this, Gary? And he's in his car saying, oh, it's about to get dirty. So I don't know if this is at the same time he has that gun and if he's actually watching Andy leave with this date. But he's a loose cannon right now because he's losing, because he got caught and busted with the mess he's doing. Now he's taking revenge on the women. So you never cared about them or loved them, but you spend millions on them and giving them gifts and stuff. And because they busted you and showed more respect for themselves and don't want to have nothing to do with your behind anymore, you gonna shoot somebody, the guy, the girl, who? I can't even with him. Then we see a scene with a man. All we see is the shoes, so we know it's a man's foot. He's being rolled out of the law firm on a stretcher. Now, who the heck can that be? I know who I'd wish it was. Hayden. I wish it was Hayden. And next to him, I hope it's Gary. I can't stand neither one of them. So let them be rolled out. Let one of them get smacked to the floor by a female of all. I just say, Barbie J is crazy, y'all. But, that's what I have. That's my 2 cents about what we seen in some of these scenes. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. I might have missed part of a scene here or there. I don't know. Y'all can put it down in the comment section and I will answer you and give my 2 cents on that down in the comment section. So I'm wishing you all a happy new year, a happy 2024, a blessed one at that. And your girl Barbie J will see you in the next video. Peace.